Uh, Guys, good evening all. I shared my screen. Can one confirm you can see my screen, right? Guys, is the screen is visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
thanks for confirming. So just let me have a quick recap. So the last session I was discussing about the array advanced functions, and then I given what is array destructuring, and then we started objects in JavaScript, right? So let me ask few questions before I jump into objects. Okay. So in advanced method, yeah, we covered so many functions, right? So let me ask one by one. So yeah, if you have any one-line answer also, that's fine for me. Okay. So let's start with the filter. So what generally filter will do?
Filter the rows based on the condition.
Uh, no, you should not say it's a Roma. Okay. So a filter will take
Applies a condition to the
It gives
right.
matching items.
Correct, correct. So if you want to apply a test on each element, if you want to apply a test on each element, and if test gets passed, then only you have to collect that elements. Then you have to go with the filter. I'll repeat. Filter is to apply a test on each element. Okay. If test pass, then filter group that elements. So that's what filter will do. Okay. Let's go to the second one. What is the map will do? Map function.
It is used to modify all elements.
Correct, correct. Nice, Ramya. So we can say map is to fetch element and you can modify it. Fetch an element and you can modify it. So finally, map also return again one more new array like your filter. Okay, filter will create a new array with filtered elements. Similarly, map will return a new array with mapped elements. Mapped nothing but modified elements. Okay, let's talk about reduce. What reduce will do?
Combine all elements.
Correct, correct. So it's combine all elements into a single element, right? Nice. And then yeah, we do have other also. Yeah, what is the difference between excludes and find? What is the difference between excludes and find? Because we covered both. At least tell me what find will do.
First up
Find
is
find
the
the
first
first matching value, sir.
Correct, correct. So what excludes will do? Let's say I have a name, an array like Abhijit, Abhinay, Akhila, and Amosh. Okay, I have a 4 elements in array. If I search Abhinay, so we can say array dot excludes Abhinay, array name dot excludes Abhinay, then return true because Abhinay is there in the array. If I say Chanti, then it return false. So simply return a Boolean value excludes. Okay, let's jump to sum and every. So, tell me guys the difference between sum and every. Just difference.
Some check any one value.
Correct. So sum will check if your test is passing at least one value in array, and what every will do,
It will check all,
all
matching
values.
it will check all values are passing that test or not. Okay, so that's what your sum and every will do. And one more question: what is the difference between slice and splice? I mean slice and splice. Guys, I was still waiting. What is the difference between slice and splice functions in array?
Splice is used to add or delete an element in a specific index.
Nice, correct, Ramya. Next, what slice will do? Slicing, general
Use
meaning
it
of
to
slice.
split the array, sir.
Correct. So you can, you can fetch a portion of array you can fetch a portion of elements from an array. Portion of element. Nothing but let's say if an array have 100 elements, okay, then you want to fetch some 20 elements from 40 to 60. From 40 to 60. So you are, gathering a portion of elements from an array, then you can go with the slice guys, okay? So I think, yeah, that's all. And one more thing, yeah. What is destructuring? Array destructuring.
Separating arrays into single.
Correct. So we can extract array values into single variables. Let's say if you have an array with 5 elements, okay, if you want to assign that 5 elements to 5 individual variables, then we can say that's, array structuring, okay? Right. So I think that's all pretty much about, arrays. And then we started object. Yeah, I want to hear these answers from any one of you. What is the difference between array and object? The main difference.
Array is indexed based, object is key
Is-
based.
Key
Correct,
based.
correct. Right. Absolutely correct. Okay. And what is my property in object?
Collection of
Comma
key
value,
values.
Key and
value.
value.
Correct.
Pair of key.
Collection of, comma key value. Right. Yeah, absolutely correct. So yeah, let's revise the slides again one more time. See. So first we have seen the definition of array. I mean object. It's a collection of key value pairs. So if you want to prepare an object, this is the syntax. If let student, yeah, you can see these are the keys and these are the values. Okay. And this is what we discussed in the last session. The right side portion will be, a representation. Next case, we have seen the representation. I mean, accessing the object element. So we can access the object element in two ways: dot notation and rocket notation. And you know when to use which one, right? But yeah, I just want to hear the answers from you. Which one is recommended? Dot or
Bracket
bracket?
notation.
Bracket
If key
notation.
have two
Correct.
names.
If key has more than one word with
Oh.
spaces, then always you'll go, a bracket notation. Okay. Yeah. And guys, let's talk about, adding, updating, deleting. So if you want to add a new property, either you can use dot or square braces. Same for update, and yeah, same for, delete. But when you do the delete, you should remember a delete keyword is there in JavaScript to delete one particular property from an object. Okay. I think this is what, yesterday, guys, I was discussing. I hope you recall. Let me go back to the program so that you can understand. If you see the slide, guys, if you see the slide, the beginning, whatever I have written, read it guys one more time. If you see, object can hold any type of data. Carefully hear the word, object can hold any type of data. Guys, we do have only two types, no? One is primitive and the second is non-primitive, right? Okay. So this is primitive. What are the primitive data types?
Boolean.
Right. Number, Boolean, and string, right?
Char.
Only three, right?
Yes.
No, only three, number, Boolean, string, right? And under the, non-primitives, right? Under the non-primitives, the things are, we have arrays and objects. Yesterday I covered, but I'll try to recall you again. And today, guys, I'll be introducing a new concept called method also to you today. Today I'll be introducing this portion as well. But let's, review the previous program once again. See, this is a previous program. See, so what I was talking about, now, a object, nothing but student, can hold any type of data. Nothing but see, ID value is what type, guys? Number type, right?
Yes.
Now name is what type?
Strings.
This name is string type, right? Let's say this one. Yeah, this one. What about this?
Boolean.
Correct. So, guys, what I was talking about here, array, I mean, an object can hold a number, object can hold a string, object can hold a, Boolean. Now, line number 5, an object can hold
Array.
line number 6, object can hold.
Object.
Hey,
Array.
line number
Array.
9,
Array,
array,
sir.
and line number 7,
String.
string. Line number 7, I mean, sorry, 8.
Object.
Yeah, line number
Object.
8. Object can hold object. And again, mail ID,
String.
String.
String. And this line number 10,
Object.
Object.
correct, right? So this is what, we discussed
Nested
it, right?
object.
Yeah, correct, nested object. So what I was saying is the next one is in object, we can hold function also. I'll repeat, in a object, we can hold function also. Yeah, but yeah, definitely you need a solid example for it. So I'll be taking one online compiler to explain you that. So just allow me 1 minute. Yeah. Let me write this so that you can understand. Guys, this is, I think, pretty much clear, right, everyone? Hey, without any doubts, you're pretty much clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Right? And
Yes,
we
sir.
can write this way also, right? Let one equal to this way also we can write it, right? What is the difference between the previous, approach and this approach? What is the difference? First one
This
is
is
what?
expression function.
Correct. This is a function expression. The previous one is function prototype. Anyhow, we can convert into arrow function and also, but let's stop it here. Guys, this is a normal function, right? I think no one has any queries here. This is something, a function in JavaScript. A function in JavaScript. But in JavaScript, guys, you can call a function is a method. I'll repeat. In JavaScript, you can call a function also a method. A synonym, you can say, it's a synonym. A function, we call it as a method when it is written inside an object. When it is written inside the object. Okay, I'll show you that one, how to write it. So I'll be creating one object. Okay, I'll be creating one object, guys. I think up here clear everyone, right? So I'll be creating one object. The object name is my object. Okay, the object name. So the representation goes this way, right? Key value is correct. So I'll be writing as something, my name. Okay, my name is a key. My name is a key, and the value is Chanti. Okay, and guys, next one I was writing. Guys, this is very important. See, wish is a key. Okay, wish is a key. Wish is a key, and the value, guys. See carefully. The value I was keeping as a function. A value I was keeping as a function. See, I just copied this portion. Okay, so if you see, my name is a key, Chanti is a value, wish is a key, okay, and its value is a one function definition. Yeah, now this you should not say function, you should say a method. It is a method in JavaScript, guys. So, guys, this program I think is pretty much clear, everyone. In JavaScript, if you write a function inside an object, you should not call it as a function, you should say it's a method. Now, wish is a, I should not say wish. Let's take, maybe you can take wish and then take this is something, some greet. Okay, because both are doing, a similar work, right? So let's keep it, this is a greet. And let's keep it, this no wish. And yeah, let me write something, this is from method. I hope the first difference is clear, everyone. Now, second difference is a function you can call independently. A function you can call independently, like grid, simple grid. Okay, but a method you cannot call, directly. You need a help of object like this. You need a help of object like this. Survive. Hey, why in the sense? This method you written inside the object, no. Okay, this method you created inside the object, so you cannot access independently. You should depend on the object. Now let's run it. Yeah, you can see guys both outputs. See, welcome from function and welcome from method. Guys, this is a new topic to everyone. And even those who are from Java, Python background, yeah, you should also, adapt this terminology. When you start learning C,
So Python.
wait. Give me 1 more minute. Okay, you can ask the question. Okay. Yeah. When you start learning C, main is a function, correct? But when you suddenly enter into Java, the same main, you should not call it as a function. You should say method. The reason is it's prepared inside the class. That's Java. And let's talk about, your Python. Yeah, in Python, guys, we'll not writing a main inside the classes. In Python, main always called as a function. We should not say, it's a, method. A main, I'm talking about a main. But if you write normal function inside the class, then you should call it as a method. You should not say it's a function. If you should say it's a method itself. Any doubts? Guys, I compared all Python, Java, JavaScript. Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay. So yeah, let's keep this code in a notepad. So let me write this as something, function versus a method. So don't get confused, okay? A function is an independent block, okay? A function is an independent block of code, whereas method is also a function, but when you write a method inside object, then that's called as, a method. And a method always depend on an object to call it. We cannot call it directly, okay? I think I got a question. Sir, can we call my object dot no, we can not call it Ganesh. Thanks for asking the question. No, you should use dot only. Here you should not use the square braces, okay? Yeah, the only properties you can match except your function, okay? So I think this is clear everyone, but let me do a small change in this code.
Sir, we
That's also
can call inside the object, sir.
Yeah, wherever we require, we can call it. Whenever we require, we can call it. Let's say wish is a one function, grid is a one more, sorry, wish is a one method, grid is a one more method inside the same object. If there's a requirement, you can call, itself. I mean, wish can call, grid can call wish, no issues. Yeah, I think guys, up to here, clear everyone? Do you have any questions? I'm just moving to next new topic. Up to here, do you have any questions? So the point is, what I want to explain here, a JavaScript object can hold a function. This is we how to call it as a method. Okay, now if you see, your name is a key. Okay, I can take name is a key, and value is a string. Second key is a wish, but its value is a function definition. Any doubts? One more time I'm asking. If no, please at least give some thumbs up symbol, please. Up to here clear? Guys. Okay, now let me ask this question. Now this object having how many members? Question is very clear. This object having how many members? Members. The word is clear, right? Members. How many members?
2 members.
2 members. Right? You should say member. Name is a member, wish is a member. Okay. Okay. So name is a member of this my object. Let's talk about something. Person, guys. And here also you should say person. Okay. Now my requirement is I want to print this way. Okay. I want to print this way. Like welcome. I want to print welcome. Let me use backticks, guys. Okay. Let me use backtick. So I'll be writing welcome mustard. Yeah, I want to print Chanti guys here. Okay, I want to print Chanti here. The Chanti is there inside the name variable, right? Now, anyone can you guys this? What should I write?
$.
Yeah, you should say $, and then
Person dot
Name.
yeah,
Under braces.
percentage name.
Lower
Guys,
braces.
yeah.
Under braces.
Everyone,
name.
right. Everyone align, right? My requirement is I want to print welcome Mr. Chanti. But Chanti is a name value which is there in a name key. So we are accessing name so that you can get the value. I'll repeat one more time. Guys, this is your object. Okay. And which has 2 members. So this is a member 1 and this is member 2. Your member 2 is a method, correct? Your member 2 is a method. Okay. Now inside the method, what you are doing, you're accessing one key. Inside the method, you're accessing a key. So the point I want to highlight here is this code will won't run, guys. Okay, this code won't run. Okay, you cannot access the name directly. You cannot access this name directly. Now question is, sir, how do I access it? Guys, if you want to access this name, okay, you should use a keyword called this dot name. So I was introducing this keyword today. This means, always remember, this means current object. No more other assumptions here. No more other assumptions. Other assumptions. This means current object. Dot means its property. I'll repeat. This means current object. Dot name means its current property. A current key. We can say current key. Okay. So this means current object. Nothing but person. Person dot name. So this way only you can access. Direct name you cannot access. So I will be introducing a new keyword today. This keyword. Let's run it, guys. As I explained, this code never run. Okay, you will get an error. See, the error is name is not defined. Sir, why? Yeah, that's what I was telling. So you cannot access the name. You should write this dot name. Okay, it should say this dot name. Let's run it. And guys, you can see, welcome, Mr. Chante. So here, I want to explain you something at this keyword here. Okay, this keyword in JavaScript. Guys, it's a new to everyone. So this keyword. Those who are from Python, you can recall it's a self keyword. Okay, those who already started your oops. And those who are in Java, if you already started oops concept, yeah, you know this keyword pretty much. It's almost same here. Okay, so this keyword, okay, I'll say this way. Okay, this keyword, use it to access current object members. Current object members. No worry, I'll go with one more example. Okay, I'll go with one more example to make more clarity. So this is something. Okay. So I'll be discussing about this keyword. So I think the program is pretty much clear, but yeah, you need one more example. Now, guys, yeah, you can start, explain the code now. I'll deleting this entire piece. Guys, I don't know why it is not allowing me. Yeah, okay. Let's, write one more code here. Guys, I want to design a calculator now. Okay, I want to design a calculator. So the code is this way, right? Let calc equal to, yeah, this way, guys, you can write it. Let's talk about a calculator, a general calculator. Just think of a calculator. If you want to do addition, you need two numbers. If you want to do multiplication, you need two numbers. If you want to do division, still you need two numbers, correct? So I'll be taking num1 is 10, okay? Num2 is 20, okay? Guys, up to here clear, right? I want to do a calculation. I want to do a calculator application, so I need two inputs. So I want to do a simple interest. Guys, guess what do you need? Hey, what do you need if you want to do a simple interest?
Three values.
Rate of
values.
interest.
What you require? Correct. Excellent. Nice. PTR. Let's say I want to calculate area of circle. Then
radius.
only radius. Right. Only radius. Right. I want to do average of 6 numbers.
6 numbers.
Six numbers.
Six numbers
Correct,
by
correct.
total
So
score.
Total
Yeah.
sum of the observations by number of.
right. So you need to take 6 numbers first, right? So that's what I was doing. So I take 2 numbers. Now, guys, we have to start write our functions. So my first function name is something do sum. Okay, my first function name is something do sum. And here, guys, you have to start right with the function keyword, with arrow and with flower basis. You know this code snippet, right? You know this code snippet, okay? And then I'll be giving you a definition of this. So can I say return num1 plus num2? Is it valid? Will it work?
No.
Why?
Yes, sir, it works. Works, sir.
Are you sure?
By
Cannot
calling.
access
do
directly,
something.
sir.
You should
So
use
you
this
can.
keyword.
I told you
Like
no.
two some-
Num1.
Is
Now
dot
wait.
num1.
Wait. We'll go with this way. How many members are there?
Three.
3, right? Num1 is the first member, num2 is the second member, do sum is the third member. Now do sum is a method, right? It's a method. Now inside the method, what you're doing, you're trying to accessing the calc object 2 members. As we just now explained, you cannot access directly. You should use a keyword called something, this dot num, and you should use this dot num2. Now, can you help me, guys? How do I call the do sum? Can I call directly like this? Guys, can I call directly do
No.
sum? No.
Sir.
How?
Object name.
You should
Cal
Cal.
dot
I told you, it's always depend on the object. So your object name is calcium. Let's run it, and guys, you can see 30. Now, can you help me? How do I write subtraction now? I want to do subtraction.
Instead of plus, you can
Is equal
replace
to-
minus.
No. You
Sub-
should say, yeah,
Sub
put a
Function,
comma.
create function.
Do
Yeah,
sub.
yeah. So, yeah, guys, this is a key and this is a value, right? And after your one key value is done, again, you have to write one more key.
Another
That is
number.
something like do subtraction, do subtraction. Same function you can write it. Maybe you can change the logic. Yeah, you can change the logic. The logic,
Minus.
Correct. Right? Again, guys, the call goes this way. Same object name dot do subtraction. Let's run it. And guys, you can see -10. How can I get always a positive number here? How can I get always a
ABS.
positive number?
Absolute.
Yeah. Directly you can do, ABS. I think you cannot use this way. Like maybe math.abs we have to use. No. But let me write down the, the hard code. This dot num1 is greater than now this dot num2. Yeah. Maybe ternary operator we can do it. Yeah. Let's ignore time being. But the agenda of this program is you should understand the purpose of this keyword, guys. If you want to do a simple interest program now, guys, if you want to do a simple interest program now, maybe I can go with one more quick example, right? Because it should not be an assumption now. So this is an example 2 we can keep, and this is example 1 we can keep. Okay. And yeah, let's talk about simple interest. Now, guys, you have to tell the code. If you want to do simple interest, tell me what is the logic.
PTR by 100.
Take
No,
four
no, no,
numbers.
no. First, we have to start tell the code from line number 1. Your object name is?
Simple interest.
Simple interest.
Okay.
P.
Yeah, P in
Principal.
principal amount.
10,000.
Yeah, whatever it is. Yeah, next.
Rate of
Time.
R 2%.
Yeah, T,
Time
10
12 months.
10,
time,
yeah, 12
time
months.
period.
Then rate
Rate
of
of
interest, right?
interest.
Let's take 1 year. Okay, and then you'll write a function that is something, find interest. Okay, letting the function something find interest. And what should I write the logic? This dot P,
P.
this dot T, this
Into.
dot
This dot R.
by you should say 100, right? Guys, I think
Into
everyone are yeah,
multi.
I think my bad. I was doing plus. Sorry. So you understood, right? The way to write, the methods inside the JavaScript now, guys.
Yes, sir.
How can I access this? How can I access this?
Using dot.
Simple
tell me.
interest dot
Find
function.
Simple interest dot
Find interest.
Correct. Simple interest dot
find
find
interest.
interest. That's it. You need to do it, and let's run it, and you can see, guys, 12,000 is the interest. Okay. So let's keep it here. This is example 3. Guys, I think you're pretty much clear about this keyword. Okay, this keyword is to access, current object numbers inside the methods. Inside the methods. I'm assuming that everyone clear on it. Okay, everyone, clear on it. Let's go back to, slides. I don't know why it is terminating. Let's minimize this. Yeah, guys, I was talking about this. Okay. See, person is my object. Okay. Person is an object. Now, first key is name. Its value is string type. Second key is value is number. Third key is married. It's a value is a boolean. Next, hobbies is a key. Hobbies is a key, and the values array. I think yesterday people get confused. Sir, when to take array inside object? Everyone understood this? Hey, everyone understood this?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Because your hobbies can be multiple, right? And so you can keep in an array. Now let's talk about one more example. See, address. This is we discussed yesterday. See, address you cannot write an array, right?
Key
because
value.
address has,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
exactly. Address has, again, it's key value based. That's what it's a nested object, right? So in person, we are creating your address object. So it's a nested object. Now I was talking about this one, guys, grit. So grit is a key, and what is its value?
Method.
Nice. You should say method. And if you see now, what it is written hello plus. Why I'm writing this keyword?
To access
Hello,
Ravi.
Correct, correct. To access the name, nothing but Ravi, right? You'll get hello Ravi there, right? Yeah, that's what what I want to summarize. So if you want to access this, I should use a dot. See, if I want to access hobbies, I want to access a second hobby. Second hobby. See the code person dot hobbies is nothing but array. And we know array index starts from 0. And if you say 1, it will be point to traveling. Is it clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
And next, see guys, I want to access a city.
Person.
Yeah.
Person
want to
means it will
Object, no.
access second.
No. So see the first console.log, I decided to access the second hobby, traveling, right? Right. So you should say person dot hobbies, nothing but all hobbies you will get. But I need second, nothing but you should say one index. 0 index is reading, 1 index is traveling. Clear?
I am doubt on person. Person. Okay. Person means object.
Yeah. Line number 1. Okay. Person is your object. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Now, guys, if you want to access city, the way they are accessing, see, person dot address dot city. Guys, you understood why they written person dot address dot city?
Nested of
Nested object. How can I access the pin code?
Person dot address dot pin code.
Assume I have one more nested object here, location. Okay. Again, in location, I have a latitude and a longitude. Yesterday we discussed that. Now tell me, guys, how can I access latitude?
Person dot
person dot
address.
address dot
Ah,
location dot latitude.
nice. You understood, right? Dot is nothing but nested, right? Dot is nothing but nested. You can go in deeper, into any object. Now, the last one, guys, if you see, I was accessing a method, see, person dot grid, and return hello Ravi. Guys, understood why it means hello Ravi? Please confirm, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right. So this is, I want to discuss about something, object can hold any type of data. Okay. And yeah, this is also a key important concept, array of objects. Guys, array of objects. So maybe I can go back to your previous day program. Let me talk about this code, guys. Guys, this is a one student object or multiple student object? Yesterday we discussed.
One student.
One student, right? You can guess easily. My next question is, how can I prepare multiple student object, guys?
We should store in an array.
Nice. So yeah, you're absolutely correct now. So see, if you want to create one object, so your pretty much syntax is let ob1 equal to flower base. If you want to create one more object, let ob2 is equal to flower bases. If you want to create one more object, let ob3 equal to one more object. This is the way you can create individual objects. But my point is I want to keep all these three objects as a group. Then you should say let objects is equal, you should say array symbol. Okay, array symbol. Either you can keep ob1 comma ob2 comma ob3. This is a one approach, nothing but array of objects. Or we can write this way also. Guys, does that make sense? What is mean by a concept of array of objects? Please confirm,
Yes, sir.
everyone.
Yes.
Okay, let's talk. Let's see this example. I'm sure pretty now you can understand now. See, I want to create a books object, guys. Books. Let's take some books, guys. C, C++, Java. In library, you can see books, right? C, C++, Java. Again, each book has its own author, price, edition, lot of things you can see, correct? Now, if you see, guys, I was taking a, square basis. Nothing but I decided to store multiple objects here. Okay. Now, if you see, this is the first object, guys. In square braces, I have three keys: name, price, stock. Name, price, stock. Name, let us see. Price is 250 rupees. Stock is 2. Nothing but this book is available. This is the first book. Next, name, CPP book, 350 rupees. Stock is available. Third book, Java, price is 450. It's out of stock. It's a false. This is one more new concept today that you are hearing, array of object. Because yesterday you have seen array inside object, right? But today what you are seeing? You are seeing array of objects. Guys, are you following the difference between array inside object and array of objects? Hey,
Yes, sir.
sure. Can I assume that everyone are following? Can I get some thumbs up symbols, please? Guys, please, can I get some thumbs up symbols? Because I want to make
Hello,
everyone on the
sir.
same page. Yes. Hi.
What if we want only one index, one value, like only price of C?
Come again.
Sir, I want only C index 0 price, sir. We can access, sir.
Acha, so you want to access C book price or CPP book price?
We don't have object known, sir. That's why.
No. See, this is array, right? Sai, first of all, it's array. Let's assume you need the second book price. Second book is nothing but it is index
One.
1. So you should say books of 1 dot price. Understood?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. See, you know the concept of array and object. Array accessed by index, object can be accessed by dot key. Okay, no more confusion. Maybe guys, I can go with one more a quick example on this. Okay, I don't want to make anyone on confusion. Let's go with this one. Okay, so let me take you this way. Cricketer. Okay, let cricketer. Nothing but I was talking about one player. Let me take this one. Okay, let player 1. Okay, and each and every player has a name, right? Like this. So let me take Virat. Okay, and let's talk about guys. Now it's time for you. Tell me how to add a key which value will be array. Take your time and tell me. I want to create a one property which value will be array of a player.
Formats.
Mhm. Go ahead. Sure, array.
Formats.
Format means
Type of format. ODI
means
T20.
correct. So let me take formats. Okay, formats.
Open
Nice.
array.
Yeah. Open array. Yeah, you can take
ODIs, test,
ODIs. Yes, nice. Okay, let's say
Test.
something test.
T20s.
Nice. T20. Nice. Okay. Now you understood, right? Array inside object. Everyone. Hey, everyone. Array inside object. You understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now this is one player. No. Now I want to create an array for 11 players. Okay. Then your code goes this way. No. Let players equal to. Tell me, guys, what symbol I should use? Square braces or flower braces?
Array, square
Square.
braces.
You should use square. Inside square, how many flower bases?
11.
11, right? Generally, we have 11 place, right? Now, this is player own information, man. Copy, paste, and copy, paste. Let's talk about the next one, Dhoni. Okay. And let's keep this guy into, only two. Now I created a array of 2 objects. This is what I was talking about. I could see some cross symbol in the thumbs up symbols, and I could see some message from one more guy. Sir, you're going very fast. I can see the rocket symbol, but yeah, guys, I given one more wonderful example. Are you still get confused? Please let me know. Array inside object and array of objects. Are you aligned? Everyone, please.
You can
Yes,
write
sir.
them in one line also.
Come again.
You can write them in
See,
single line.
Writing, yeah, writing is not a problem, man. Just to make you clarity, I was taking a lot of spaces. Yeah, you can write also in a single line. Let me make you in a beautiful way. Wait. I think makes sense. But yeah, this is, I was doing very hard code, right? Just copy this from Square basis. Only from Square basis. Copy this. Then just copy this from Square basis and open a website called JSON Viewer. Okay, there's some official websites are there. Today you'll be learning what is JSON also. Open the first website. Guys, just copy from Square basis. Whatever the big array you can create, no matter, array of objects. Paste it here, guys, in this portal. In this portal, paste it. And click on first remove white space. So it will remove your blank spaces. And click on format. Okay. Yeah, you got a beautiful format. But if you really need more good view, click on viewer. Now we can see the symbol. Guys, I'll zooming it. You can see the symbol. What's the first symbol? Hey, symbol.
Array.
Array. Next, inside array.
Flower
Object.
Flower base.
Ob-
Nothing but array of
Objects.
two objects. And see, why it is showing 0?
Index.
First
Start
index.
with 0 index.
Correct. Next, why it showing 1?
Second index is 1.
Correct. Okay. Right. Now let's maximize this. Sorry, guys. I think something was clicked here. Okay. Click on first plus. See, this is the first key. Name is Virat. Now click on next plus symbol. Nothing but it's array format. See, 0, 1, 2. You know why they are 0, 1, 2? Because there are no indexes. Now, guys, a quick question. Yeah, I want to know Dhoni formats. Tell me the code. I want to know only Dhoni formats.
Layer
Place
layer of one,
place of
layer of
1.
Dot
Place of 1.
formats.
Dot
Dot
format.
format.
Right. That's all. So this is what I was talking about. Now I hope you are clear, guys, what I was talking about. I think this example is pretty much clear, I believe everyone. So this is something, creating a single object. Let me keep this in a notepad. Yeah, this is something, sorry. Yeah, creating array of objects. Guys, is everyone clear on this? Hey,
Sir.
guys.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right. And yeah, so the accessing I just now shown you. So books of 0, nothing but you'll get entire C details. The first control dot of all information, name, price, stock. Now, if you say name, yeah, books of name, you'll get only letter of C. If you say price, you will get 250 rupees. If stock means it's true. I think this is everyone clear. And one more thing, guys, in arrays, you remember to fetch each element from array, how many mechanisms we learn it, guys? How many mechanisms we learn it? In arrays, I'm talking about in arrays. Guys, in arrays, to fetch each element from an array, how many mechanisms you learn it? Guys,
2.
2. What are they? First one is for loop. Next one is
For off, for
right.
each.
Yeah, nice. For each. So guys, today you are learning. Okay, for each is a method. You remember yesterday only we discussed. It's a method. It's not a loop. Now, similarly, guys, in object also, we have one iterating mechanism. Only one that we have to call as something for in. For in. So if interval will ask you what's the difference between for off, for in, for loop, for each, this is a slide. We'll give no justification, guys, for you. Okay, there's only one slide. We'll give the justification to you. See, for loop, for off, for each, all are iterating mechanism from an array to fetch element by element. But for in is designed for especially for object to iterate all the pairs. Let's say if your object has 10 pairs, Okay, if your object has 10 pairs, and if you want to fetch pair by pair, okay, then you have to go with the foreign. You understood, guys? When to go with foreign, and what is the difference between foreign and far off and all? Hey guys, please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Did it, sir.
Want to me repeat?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Sure. Maybe I can explain you from array point of view so that you can understood. See, I have an array with something names. Okay, I have an array with something names. Let's say Harish, Uday, let's say Meena, let's say Gopi. Okay, so if you see here, totally 4 names. I want to fetch one by one. You can go with the for loop, you can go with for each, or you can go with for off also. Let me write for off. For, okay, you should say for, and then guys, you should say one variable, and that should be singular. Guys, that should be singular. Okay, hope you remember. And you should say off, and you should write your array name. So what the meaning of this, guys? Names is array. Okay, names is array, which has totally how many? 4 elements, right? Each element assigned to this variable. Each element is assigned to this variable. So just do a console.log of name. So you'll get individual names, guys, here. See. Okay, guys, does that make sense? First, what is for off? Sorry, yeah, for off.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's say this is make it as for off. Now I want to show you something, for in. Okay, for in is nothing but I should not write this capital letter. Sorry, but yeah, I just want to make you more clarity here. Okay, so it's a for in mechanism. Now for off is for array iterations. Array iteration nothing but fetching element by element from an array. Now for in is specially for object. So let's prepare one object. Let prepare one object. The object name is something student. Okay. Now student has a name, right? The student has a name, and yeah, let's talk about something. Yeah, let student has something city, and student has one more key
Age.
something age. Yeah, 22. And yeah, the representation is wrong, right? We should use flower basis. Guys, now totally how many entries are there? I mean, yeah, I should say entry or property both are same. Entry or property both are
Three
same.
properties.
3.
Yeah. 3 property or 3 entries we have it. Now, I need a one mechanism like your for loop to fetch pair by pair. Then you have to go with for in. In the place of off, just use a keyword called in. And in the place of your array name, just use your object name. Now, when you are using this as an object name, okay, whenever you are using the object name, it will become your key, guys. All keys. Here, K is nothing but key. First K become name, second K become city, third K means it will become age. Now, if you want to access it, then you should say student of K, guys, you can write it. So let's run it. Yeah, guys, you can see you're getting all. See, name is Gopi. Sorry, name is Harish. Next, you'll get Hyderabad. Next, 22. So I'll repeat this again. What is it? The difference between for off and for in is instead of off, you should use in. And here you should write plural and you should write singular. You know the meaning of this, why it's a singular and why it's a plural. But it is little bit different. We should say your object name. Take some variable, and this variable automatically stores keys, guys. Only keys. If 100 keys are there, 100, one after another key will be stored. Now, if it's a student of K means, of K means, K nothing but key. First key is name, no? So student of name is Harish. Next key is city, no? Student of city is Hyderabad. Next key is age, right? So you can see student of age 22. Does that make sense, everyone?
Sir, it is an object, no, sir. So we should access it by dot.
Okay, but let me recall you this slide. You're correct, but let me recall you this slide. Yeah, this one. I'm talking about this slide. Yeah, see, you can access an object in two ways, dot notation, bracket notation. I was discussing about this. Here you cannot access with the dot. You should use a dot only. I mean the square braces only. That's what the foreign loop is. Understood? What is foreign now?
Let's see.
It's just a iterating mechanism, guys. Okay, let me jump to that slide. So I was talking about this. Guys, I was talking about this. See. So the topic is foreign loop. Okay. So I took a student object here. Okay. And you can see, as I told you, take any variable, it will become store keys only. Okay. It will become store only, keys only.
All properties at a time, sir.
Come again.
All properties at a time. It will
Ah,
switch.
Rohit, I should not say all properties at a time. If let's say student has 3 keys, right? So 3 times this loop will run. Each time your key will become, one by one. First time it will become name, second time it will become age, third time it will become course. Understood, Rohit?
Sir, it only returns the value of the key, sir.
Yes. See, if I say student of key, it return its value. But if you want to print left side key, see, you can say key, and this plus concatenation I was doing. So if you run the code, yeah, you can see guys, key is name, value is Veda. Next key is age, value is 22. Next key is course, next value is BTech. Understood how it comes?
Got it.
Okay. And in arrays, we practice around 11 to, I think, yeah, 11 to 15 functions we discuss, right? Like push, pop, shift, unshift, right? Like that. Hope you recall. Map, reduce, a lot of functions we discussed. Right? Similarly, in object also, guys, we have some built-in. Yes. Yeah, in object also, guys, we have some, three ready-made methods, three ready-made methods. So maybe I can quickly show you them. Let's copy this. They're very straightforward, actually. They're very straightforward. Let's remove this. Yeah. Now this is your object, right? Let me write console.log. Use O capital. Use O capital. Just say first function name is keys. Don't you guess what is the output of this? Sorry, student. Guys, don't you guess what is the output of this? Object dot
Only
keys of
keys
student.
will be
Correct. But you're absolutely correct now. It written all keys. And don't you guess this? If I say values,
only
Only
value.
values of
correct. So we get only values. See. And don't you guess this? I'm sure you can guess. Yeah,
both
Both,
keys
Key
and
value
values.
pair.
correct. See, first key, first value, second key, second value, third key, third value. It's looking in a different way, but the entries will return all. So this is something in array3 function. I'll try to discuss this assign and has own property maybe a little bit later, but not now. Guys, these are 3 functions at least you remember. Only 3. We don't have much functions in object. Keys, values, and entries. Okay. And yeah, this keyword I think I already covered. So yeah, it is used to access current object. So the example already given. Yeah, you can go through this program again. Okay. I don't want to much discuss. Yeah, guys, this is again a same concept that what we learn in arrays, destructuring. Same definition guys here also. First line if you see, guys, first line if you see, I created even an object with how many keys? I mean, how many entries?
3.
Okay. If you want to assign that 3 key values to, not 3, maybe among the 3, see, let's say you have a name, age, city. Name, age, city. Guys, this is very important. Destructuring is a very powerful concept when you are writing a code in React or Angular. Destructuring, maybe it could be array or it could be object destructuring. Let's say you have a big object, guys, around having 30 fields, 30 keys. You have a big object, okay, with the 30 fields, guys. But you need only 3 fields. Only 3 fields value you need it. Then you go with the destructuring. See, user is a big object. Guys, user is a big object. Imagine we have a 3 keys. But I need only 2. Guys, but I need only the 2. name and city. So then what you can do, let in floor base you can get name and city and equal to can user. In user, we know we have a 3 keys, but among the 3, only 2 will be fetched because you are given only the 2 keys. Now, if you print that name and city, you'll get, that values only. There's a very important concept in writing the code in React. So destruction is nothing but from a big object or a from big array. I'll repeat, a from big object or from a big array, you can take whatever the values you require. That's destructuring. Make sense? Destructuring.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Guys, I was assuming I made little bit fast, but yeah, you have a more 4 days to revise, please, because I'm not available from tomorrow to Sunday. Your next class will be on Monday. So if things are fast, please let me know. I'm happy to take a revision on this on Monday as well again. No worry. But just go through on it because arrays and objects are a pillar of React. Okay.
Sir,
Uh,
explain this one more time, sir.
Which one, man?
Why we
This
are
section.
using name and city at once, or yes, sir.
Okay, you want to know I mean, why you are doing restructuring or what is restructuring? Go ahead, Abhijit. I mean,
You
you
said,
want to know
you said
use.
big data, like 30 entry values are there.
Hmm.
So we need only 3, so I did not understand that thing, so explain what.
Acha, okay, that's fine. Let's take Abhijit this use case. When you join in 360-degree, you'll give a lot of your details, right? Name, age, your phone number, your email ID, Aadhaar, your degree, your percentage, everything you'll give it. But when it comes to a simple example, Abhijit, let's take a Soumya ma'am, and she want to, uh, she want to know how many people are, not paid the full money. Then in that case, she need only 2 fields. Out of all the fields that you assign, she need only 2 fields, name and pending fee, correct? You're given, a lot of fields, but she need only 2 fields, name and pending amount. In that case, we'll use this structuring. Make sense? Abhijit, make sense?
Yeah, yes, sir.
So a concept is from a bigger object, okay, you can fetch whatever the fields you require, okay? Yeah. 1 second, guys. 1 second. One second. Just saying. Yeah. Just allow me more 2 to 5 minutes, please. Don't drop. Don't drop, please, because I want to summarize this. So there's a next topic, and this is also a little bit confusing to you. If you see, guys, object in JavaScript and JSON. Okay. If you see, guys, object in JS and JSON. JSON abbreviation is JavaScript object notation. I'll repeat, JSON stands for JavaScript object notation. I'll show you the 2 things. Take at least 1 minute and tell me the difference between the both. Guys, take 1 minute and tell me the difference between.
For keys,
Double quotations, sir. Keys are in double quotations, and values are in double quotations.
JSON, both the key and value are developments.
Every element is object.
Yeah, I think I heard the few points from you folks. Yeah, the first point is this object is a concept is it's limited to JavaScript, only JavaScript, the concept of object. But if you see the word JSON, it's a common topic for almost all the programming languages nowadays. All the programming language can take Java, Python, Kotlin, okay, Go, C#.NET, PHP, okay, any programming language, guys, you can go. All programming languages can understand this JSON. But the object represented JavaScript is this way. But this the JSON representation is common on every languages. Every language you can take nowadays. Any language you can take, it will understand the JSON. Okay. Now the differences are, if you see, when you prepare an object in JavaScript, you need not to mention in double quotes for your keys. Are you clear? The point number one, it's not mandatory, but in objects, it's mandatory. Guys, are you clear? The point number one? Hey,
Yes, sir.
right. Point number two is, if it is a string, you can represent in single quotes, double quotes, and backtick also. In Java, in object, I'm talking about in JavaScript. But in JSON, the only one way is to declare a string is double quotes. Am I clear? The second difference?
Sir.
Can you anyone unmute and repeat the two differences between these both? Two differences.
In JSON for keys, double quotes are mandatory.
Right. In object, it's
And for
optional. Okay. Next.
and in JSON for strings, double quotations is mandatory.
But in
In
objects, you
object,
should
we
use
can write anything.
single quotes, double quotes,
Double
and
quotes,
backticks also.
backticks.
So this is very important, and I'll be discussing two more last functions now. Two more, last functions. There are two functions are there. The one function name is stringify. What stringify will do is, read the definition, guys. What stringify will do is, it converts your JavaScript object into JSON. It converts your JavaScript object into JSON. Okay, see the example. Let obj is nothing but your plain JavaScript object, right? See, keys and values. But yeah, if you use JSON.stringify of obj, so guys, if you print it, you can see it will be converted into JSON format. See, all keys are will become in double quotes, right? And if you see the values also, if they get written in single quotes, it will become double quotes. Okay,
Sir,
and
flower
now
base also become common quotes. Sir.
no. That's not okay. That you can ignore. Okay. Yeah. The next one is parse, guys. Parse will do opposite. Okay. Parse is do opposite. It will convert your JSON into a normal JavaScript object. See the example I taken. Yeah, I taken a JSON string here. Right, I taken a JSON string. Hey, sorry guys, I think I need to correct it. You are right. I think someone's right. So it's a string. Okay, your output, you can see the string it is. It's not not only flower base, it include the flower bases or single quotes also. Now what parse will do, it will do opposite, guys. It will take your JSON string and convert into your normal JavaScript object. See, so that's what the difference between stringify and parse. Guys, please go through this code base. Go through this code base. Just try to run it. You'll understand. This is one of also the very important topic in React. Should not confuse a normal object and a JSON object. So the two differences you need to notice. One is all keys should be in double quotes, and the values, if they are string, you should represent in double quotes in JSON. Does that make sense?
Entire object will be in single quotes.
Correct. Entire object will become string. That single quotes is nothing
In
but
single
string.
quotes.
That entire object will become string.
Okay.
Okay. Guys, you remember I explained you 4 non-primitive data types. Anybody recall what are the 4 non-primitive data types in JavaScript?
Object.
Array,
Set, map.
Okay.
Map
Array.
sector.
Array.
object,
Method.
Map sector.
Okay. Array. Object. One more. Set I explained, no?
Map.
Set.
Map.
Okay.
Map.
Now let me give you a small difference between this array and set. Is array can allow duplicates?
yes,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So set cannot allow. That's the only one difference. All array functions you can use for set. The only difference is if you want to work with unique elements, then you can go with the set. Does that make sense? The difference between array and set?
yes, sir.
Okay. Now let's talk about object. So a small difference is there in terms of object. Well, let me take you to this. Let's run this. City age. But yeah, I need name, city, age. But no, I don't need this. I definitely need this. Maybe I can print it directly here. Okay, guys, nothing added. Line number 25, line number 27. I just created an array. I want to, I can show only this way, the different, your object and the map. Only one difference is that I'll show you now. But still, yeah, guys, this is, I was talking about. Line number 25, you created an object, right? What is the first key? Hey
Name,
guys, what is the first key? Name.
name,
Second key,
city,
City,
third key.
age.
Okay, but whenever you are printing it, okay, can you see the order in which order it is coming? Hey,
Different order.
no. Take your time and tell me in
alphabetic
which order.
order.
Correct.
Descending.
Now, yeah,
Okay.
it always displaying in ascending order based on keys. Correct.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Right.
sir.
Now a quick question to everyone: is object remember the insertion order? I'll repeat the question again. Is object remember the insertion order? Insertion order nothing but in which order we are inserting. In which
No.
order we are inserting? Are we getting the same order?
No.
sir.
No,
Ah.
sir.
So your object cannot remember the insertion order, whereas your map will remember. That's it. Next 2 slides are guys. These are the points. If you see array versus set, if you see array can store duplicate, whereas set we cannot. You can try this example. Okay. Next map. If you see guys map, yeah, a map hold key value place where the key can be data type. But if you see the second point, map remembers the original insertion order. There is only the differences, guys. Now, if you run this code, hey, I created a map here, and if you print this map, it will definitely written oranges, banana, apple. But if you create this, key value page, guys, don't think it's array, okay? It's a different representation in map. But here, this is orange is a key, 200 is a value. Banana is a key, 300 is a value. Apples is a key, 500 is a value. If you run the code in map, you'll get same order, orange, banana, apple. But if you create in object, you'll get first apple, then banana, then orange. Yeah. I think, yeah, that's what pretty much I'm done with the, object, and I'm not completely done. There is one more session is required. Maybe Monday I'll wrap up again arrays and objects to you. But guys, please don't take this a light. Please try to revise the things and make your doubts. And I'm sure I'll spend Monday for the revision everything. And also along with today's session, I'll be sending 2 task files to you. One is object related task, and one is arrays and object related task. Try to spend some time and finish it. They're very smaller ones, not very bigger one, very smaller one. Try to spend some time and finish it. That's all for today. So any questions? Yeah. Thanks for your time, guys. Okay. Bye, everyone. Good night. We'll meet on Monday again. Bye.